Namaste yogis, welcome to Utsav Yoga YouTube channel. I am Utkarsh and in today's video we are going to learn some very good asanas for the sciatica pain. So सबसे पहले हम जानेंगे sciatica pain होता कहाँ है और क्यों होता है. So sciatica pain आपके lumbar spine मतलब आपके lower spine के बिल्कुल नीचे से शुरू होता है यहाँ से and it goes all the way down till here to your ankle. आपके यहाँ से start होगा आपकी लोअर स्पाइन से और ये ऑल द वे नीचे जाते हुए आपके यहाँ से आते हुए पूरा एंकल तक जाएगा. तो ये होता क्यों है? ये आपके गलत पोस्चर की वजह से होता है, स्पेशली ऑफिस वर्कर्स को होता है, कॉज ऑल द डे दीज गाइज आर लाइक सिटिंग विद अ हंच बैक. सो साइटिका पेन्स हैपन. Sciatica happens there when there is a hunch in their back. Okay, so when you do yoga as well and when you do the Paschimottanasana like this. So if there is hunch in your back, then sciatica pains happens. And it can happen with the gym people as well when they try to lift their heavy weight. So suppose they're lifting the deadlift. So if they're lifting the deadlift with a hunch back, then again the sciatic pain comes. So whenever you try to lift some heavy weight, try to lift with a straight back like this. It's not about like a barbell or something. It's about anything. You can lift some weight at your home as well. So then also try to lift with the straight back, not with the hunch back. Then also sciatic pain can come. So इस sciatica के पेन से रिलीफ के लिए मैं आपको आज कुछ पोस्चर बताने वाला हूँ, कुछ योगा पोस्चर बताने वाला हूँ, and that is one of the best postures for relief in your sciatic pain. So the first one is your Bhujangasana. So for the Bhujangasana, we can do without the props as well, and if you have the bricks at your place, so you can use the bricks as well, like these two bricks. We need two bricks for that. Like it's not that important that you are going to use this brick. If you have, then you can use it. So I'll show you without the brick first. So for the first one, just lie down like this on your mat. Bring your palms are like just beside to your chest, like this. And there's a separation in between your feet as well in this. Your toes relaxed and you're looking forward. Just try to lift this much. Don't try to lift this much, then the pain can be increased. So for that one, lift this much. That's it. Hold this position for like some breaths. Deep breath is very important in this. So have some long inhalations and exhalations. You can hold this position for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. If you're not able to lift your body up with the help of your palms, like this, so you can simply put the elbows down, your forearms down like this, and you can do the Ardh Bhujangasana as well, your half Bhujangasana like this, half cobra pose. So for this one again, your hands according to your shoulder level, your elbow and your shoulder is in one line and your palms down. So for this one, what you're trying, just try to bring your mid abdomen quite close to your mat and lift your chest more up. Bring your chest out and arch more. You're free to look up towards the ceiling, or you can look forward as well. Try to create some nice and good stretch in your back in this. You can hold this position for like 1 or 2 minutes or maybe more. That helps. Like suppose if you're watching movie or watching TV, so then you can sit into this position and you can watch it like this. And again, the deep breaths, the main part. Have some long inhalations and exhalations. And then you're free to release and relax. And I'm gonna let you know that how to use these bricks in this. So for this one, you're putting one brick forward over here and one like this. Okay, you're making this kind of shape with this brick. Then again, try to bring your abdomen on that brick. This gives you some good support. And bring your palms again according to your shoulder level. And lift your chest up. The people who are not able to lift their body up with the help of their palms, those people can use this brick for lifting their body up. And again, the same separation in between your legs, according to your shoulders. Hold as long as possible, up to you. Like 45 or 50 seconds, and then free to release and relax. What is the counter pose? The counter pose of your Bhujang Asana is your child's pose. So how to perform your child's pose? For the child's pose, you're sitting back like this, your knees together, toes together, and sit totally comfortable over here in your Vajrasana. Then inhale, raise your hands up, lengthen your back. With the exhalation, bring your palms forward and try to bring your forehead down to your mat. Relax over here. Again, have some long inhalations and exhalations. Totally relaxing and releasing into this position. If you're doing the Bhujangasana for like 1.5 minutes or maybe more, like maybe 2 minutes, if you're doing like elbow stand, then the counter pose must be half of that time. If your Bhujangasana is 1 minute, then the counter pose is 30 seconds, like that. And your forehead down. 10 more seconds we're staying in this. And then you're free to come up and release and relax. So हम दूसरा posture करेंगे आपका त्रिकोणासना, triangle pose. That is also the best pose for the sciatica. अब हम उसके लिए क्या करेंगे? Again for the त्रिकोणासना as well, हम brick का use कर सकते हैं. उसके लिए हम अपने feet को somewhere around 3 or 3.5 feet apart, मतलब उसमें distance ले लेंगे, somewhere around 3 feet or 3.5 feet. Then इसके बाद your left toe in and your right toe towards right side. Your left toe in and your right toe towards right side. What you're checking in this, just try to check that your front heel and your back mid feet is in one line. Check this first. Check each and every single detail whenever you do asana. Then your hands here according to your shoulder level, active. Then inhale and with the exhalation, lean first, lean towards the right. Lengthen your back and lean towards the right as much as possible. Then slowly try to bring your palm to your ankle and your other hand goes straight up. Looking up towards your left palm and stay in this position. And if you want to use the brick in this, so you can put the brick forward over here just beside your feet, then bring your palm to your brick, or you can put it like this as well according to your flexibility. Right palm on that brick and your left palm goes straight up. You're looking up towards your left palm and have some long deep breath in and out. Keep looking up, keep gazing up towards your thumb. Make sure your both hands should become in one line. Deep breath for 10, 9, your 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Slowly and gently you can come up and release and relax. Same चीज आप दूसरी तरफ से भी कर सकते हैं. So again, you can fix the break and try with the other side as well. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Now slowly and gently you can come up and release and relax. मैं आपको साइटिका पेन के बारे में एक और बात बताना चाहूँगा कि कभी-कभी ये साइटिका पेन इतना बढ़ जाता है कि कभी-कभी तो उसका बहुत मतलब आपको पेन का महसूस भी नहीं होगा, लेकिन कभी-कभी वो इतना बढ़ जाएगा देन कि इलेक्ट्रिक शॉक जैसे लगता है ना, इलेक्ट्रिक शॉक जैसी आपको फील आएगी कि आपको जैसे चलते हुए भी आपके पैरों में नमनेस आएगी, वीकनेस हो जाएगी आपके पैरों में. और ज़्यादातर ये होता आपकी राइट लेग की तरफ है, मतलब आपकी राइट लेग में आता है ये अक्सर पेन. और जब भी आपको छींक आती है या फिर खांसी आती है तो तब भी ये बहुत एक्सट्रीम पेन हो जाता है उस टाइम भी, मतलब छींकते ही इतनी तेज आपको बैक में पेन आएगा कि आप उसे महसूस भी नहीं कर पाएंगे. तो मैं आपको और ऑफिस वर्कर्स के लिए एक चीज मैं आपको दिखा देता हूँ. लाइक सपोज दे आर सिटिंग ऑन द चेयर like this. They try to sit like this with a hunchback. So what can they try? It's very hard for the people to sit straight all the time, all the day, you know. So कभी ना कभी आपकी बैक थकने लग जाती है और आपकी बैक ऐसे होने ही लग जाती है. तो बीच बीच में आप क्या कर सकते हैं, आप अपनी चेयर के पीछे की तरफ आ सकते हैं, अपनी चेयर को थोड़ा आगे खिसका के उस पर ऐसे हाथ रख सकते हैं, like your elbows, you can put it over there, and then अपनी बैक को थोड़ा सा आप स्ट्रेच कर सकते हैं ऐसे करके. सो आप जितना अपनी बैक को स्ट्रेच करते रहेंगे, जितना आप उसको रिलैक्स करते रहेंगे, तो उतना साइटिका होने के चांसेस आपके बहुत कम हो जाएंगे. और जो आसन मैं बता रहा हूं आपको, आप वो भी लगातार ट्राई कर सकते हैं. अब जो हम नेक्स्ट आसन करेंगे वो हम परफॉर्म करेंगे आपका पिजन पोज. सो हाउ टू परफॉर्म पिजन पोज, दैट इज ऑल्सो गुड पोज. ऐसे हमें डाउनवर्ड फेसिंग डॉग में आ जाना है. कम इनटू डाउनवर्ड फेसिंग डॉग एंड ट्राई टू प्रेस योर शोल्डर्स एज मच एज पॉसिबल. Then inhale, raise your left leg up And with the exhalation, try to fix your left knee and hip. आपके left knee and hip को आपके आगे आपको ऐसे fix करना है, ठीक है? And then, और मैं आपको एक बार दूसरी तरफ से भी दिखा देता हूँ. Left knee and hip को आप जब आगे fix करेंगे, तो इस leg को आप stretch करेंगे थोड़ा सा आगे, like this, according to your flexibility. If you don't have that much flexible legs, so you can bring it quite close and sit like this. Try to bring, what you're trying in this one, try to bring your left hip down to your mat. Left hip को पूरा नीचे down पे अपनी mat पे लाने की कोशिश करनी है. तब धीरे से आप अपने हाथों को आगे लेके जाएंगे और अपने forehead को, अपने सर को जमीन पर रखने की कोशिश करेंगे. So इससे आपका पूरा एक तरफ का hip stretch हो रहा है और आपके यहाँ पूरा thigh में वो stretch आ रहा है. लंबी गहरी सांस लेते रहेंगे. इसको हम आराम से 1 से 1.5 मिनट तक होल्ड कर सकते हैं आसन को. एंड वंस यू आर डन, यू आर फ्री टू कम अप एंड रिलैक्स. सेम चीज हम दूसरी लेग से भी करेंगे. सो उसके लिए सिंपली अगेन ट्राई टू गो इनटू योर डाउनवर्ड फेसिंग डॉग ओवर हियर. Then inhale, raise your right leg up. Exhale, right leg comes forward. आप मेरे साथ भी कर सकते हैं. Right leg को आगे हम उसी पोजीशन में रखेंगे जिस पोजीशन में हमने left leg को रखा था. Then inhale, lengthen, and with the exhalation again try to bring your palms forward and bring your forehead down to your mat. Press your hip as down as possible and try to create some nice stretch in your hip in this. किसी को ये स्ट्रेच इतने में महसूस ही नहीं होता है. सो उसके लिए हमें इस फीट को आगे खिसका के पूरा यहाँ तक रखना पड़ेगा. देन मे दोज पीपल कैन फील दैट स्ट्रेच. और अगर आपको इतने में महसूस हो रहा है तो बेस्ट है. और अगर एक और चीज है इसमें, अगर आपका राइट हिप, मतलब जोन सा भी लेग आप आगे ला रहे हैं, आपका हिप अगर नीचे की तरफ नहीं आ रहा है तो उसमें हम इस ब्रेक का इस्तेमाल करेंगे, इस ब्रेक का यूज करेंगे. सो फॉर दैट लुक एट मी, यू पुटिंग द ब्रेक ओवर हियर, ब्रिंग योर राइट लेग फॉरवर्ड and try to bring your right hip on that brick like this. अगर आपका ये hip नीचे की तरफ नहीं सेट हो रहा है, नहीं बैठ रहा है, then आप यहाँ पर एक brick fix कर सकते हैं and try to sit on that brick. Then inhale, lengthen your back and with the exhalation आप फिर से नीचे जाने की कोशिश करेंगे और यहाँ पर आके आप relax करेंगे. Again, have some long inhalations and exhalations. एंड धीरे से इस पोजीशन को हम रिलीज कर देंगे और इस ब्रेक को हटा के हम नीचे बैठ जाएंगे. सो दिस पोज यू कैन ट्राई. सो फ्रॉम नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू शेयर विद यू सम डाइट रेमेडीज फॉर दिस sciatic pain. What you can eat and what to avoid in this. Okay. So what you can avoid sugar and sugary drinks cause that is high inflammatory. And what you can avoid more, you can avoid vegetable oil cause that is also high inflammatory. And the things you can eat in this is green vegetables, you can take berries, you can take pineapple is also very good in this, so you can take that as well, and the simple food you are taking. But try to avoid the oils and sugary drinks or sugar. So the next pose I am again going to share with you, that is the pigeon pose, but there is a variation of this pigeon pose. So what you can do in this, again we are going to come into the same position like this and bringing our left leg forward. But what you're trying in this, just try to lift your chest up and hold here. Hold in this position like some breaths. Have some long deep inhalations and exhalations. Again, keep trying to press your hip down. Again, if you're not able to bring your left hip totally down to your mat, you can fix something underneath your hip and sit on that. Keep lifting your chest up as much as possible. Have some long inhalations and exhalations. Try to hold this position for 35 or 40 seconds. And then slowly release and relax. You can release this leg and switching to your other side. And one more thing I'm going to share with you before jumping onto the next posture, your sleeping pattern. That matters very much in this. Make sure when you sleep, first try to use some stiff kind of strong mattress. Don't use that cushiony mattress in this. Try to use some stiff mattress and then you can lie down like this in your Shavasana. Like this, you can sleep like this. Try to start. Maybe later, maybe in kind of, in some days, the practice is there. Try to start to sleep like this. Or you can sleep like this as well. Try to bend your knees, turn towards one side, and bring your knees as much as closer towards your chest and here. In your child's pose, you can sleep over here as well. So this also gonna helps a lot in your sciatic pain. And after this one, the next asana is we are going to lie down. It's again the pigeon, but there's a opposite of that. So for that, you're lying down into this position, like simply lie down on your mat. Then catch your knee with the help of your palms. Then inhale, and with the exhalation, try to bring your knee close to your chest. So this one also gives you a nice stretch in your hip and all the way over here in your thigh as well. Breathe and hold the position. Have some long inhalations and exhalations. And free to release and relax. Perfect. There is a variation of this one as well. So for that, you're going to bend your right knee and fix your left heel on your right knee like this. Then just try to catch your right thigh from downside. Catch it like this, like interlacing your fingers and catch it. Then inhale, and with the exhalation, bring it closer. This one can give you a lot more good effect in your pain. Gives you a good relief. Try to stretch as much as possible. Gonna feel some nice stretch in this one in your left hip, in your opposite side. If your right leg is down, then you're gonna feel on your left side, because your left leg is like here, bend it. Have some long inhalations and exhalations. And free to release and relax. Now the next asana is your Supta Bhadrasana. So for this one, just try to lie down like this on your mat and bring your feet together like exactly you do in your butterfly pose. You can bring your feet together like this और फिर पूरी तरह अपनी मैट पे ऐसे लेट जाएंगे. Try to release your knees sideways. And you can perform this work for like 7 or 8 times, like releasing your legs, and then again try to come into the same position in your Supta Bhadrasana and release your whole body down to your mat. And again, breathe matters. So have some long inhalations and exhalations whenever you come into your asanas. And relax and release. Feel the whole stretch over here, inner thighs, in your hip, and free to release and relax. So now you can come up. I'm gonna show you one more thing. Sciatica pain occurs when you stand a lot, like for a quite long time, or when you sit for a quite long time, then the pressure comes to your spine. तब जाके वो साइटिका पेन आपका बढ़ जाता है. तो ज़्यादा देर तक खड़े मत रहिए, थोड़ी देर में आप बैठ सकते हैं. जब आप ज़्यादा बैठते हैं, ऑफिस का काम करते हैं, तो थोड़ी देर में आप चल के मतलब थोड़ा सा वॉक कर लीजिए, मतलब एक जगह पे खड़े मत रहिए. That's what I want to say कि when you sit a lot in the office, whenever you got time, you can stand, walk a bit for like minute or 2 minutes, then again you can do your work, whatever you want to do. So अब हम यहाँ से आपका लास्ट पोस्चर बताने वाले हैं. Your last posture is your धनुरासन. So how to perform your धनुरासन? This is again the best posture. So you're going to lie down like this in this one, like totally lying down. Then bend your knees and catch your ankles with the help of your palms in this. Then whenever you're ready, in 3, 2, 1, try to lift your body up as much as possible. Hold the position for like some breaths. 10, 9, your 8, deep breath, 7, keep lifting up, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, release and relax. Again, make a pillow with your palms and bring your head to that pillow. फिर से आपके धनुरासन का जो आपका काउंटर पोज है, that is your child's pose. So for that, again, try to sit back in your Vajrasana, knees together, toes together. Inhale, raise your hands up, and exhale करते हुए bring your hands forward and try to bring your forehead down to your mat. Relax and release. Slowly free to come up and release. Thank you for watching our full video and होप करता हूँ कि आपको हमारी वीडियो से कुछ सीखने को मिलेगा साइटिका के बारे में। अगर आपको साइटिका पेन है तो आप इस वीडियो में जो जो चीज़ें मैंने जैसे जैसे बताई है आप उनको फॉलो कर सकते हैं। आप डाइट को फॉलो कर सकते हैं, जो मैंने इसमें डाइट बताया है। शुगर मैंने इनटेक लेने के लिए बिल्कुल मना करा है, उसको आप ट्राई कर सकते हैं कि आप उसको ना लें, अवॉइड करें शुगर को और शुगरी ड्रिंक्स को अवॉइड करें और थोड़ा सा अपने मतलब जो आसन इसमें बता रहा हूँ आप उन आसनों पर फोकस करें और ज़्यादा कुछ हैवी वेट ना उठाएं, तो दैट कैन हेल्प अ लॉट। तब तक अभी के लिए इतना ही। टिल देन टेक केयर, स्टे सेफ एंड वन मोर थिंग, मेक श्योर यू डू लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब आवर यूट्यूब चैनल। दैट्स इट फॉर दिस वन। थैंक यू।